previously.
Kids aren't home.
Man, you got to look this guy right in the eye and tell him it's just not going to happen. And you're looking for some work. It involves Piper Willis. I thought Piper was studying.
What's with the flowers?
Does Tyler know?
No, I don't want him to find out.
Does this mean you're going to make things official?
I just need to tell Leo.
She seems to flirt the way she breathes. Paul needs to know the truth.
You absolutely cannot force the issue.
Leo, what are you doing?
Mishti.
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Mishti! Mishti, wait! It's not what you think it was.
Really? So I didn't just see you trying to put the movies on Courtney?
I know what it looked like, but I can explain.
And the fact that you're trying to find an excuse
But it's not an excuse.
makes you even more pathetic.
No, please, just listen
I've
to
had
me.
enough. Just leave me alone.
What's that all about?
I can't really say.
Oh, fair enough. Feel like a coffee? Come on, I've got some of those new beans we were talking about, and Courtney makes a mean cuppa. Come on up. Come on.
No, I've got some stuff I need to take care of.
Oh, fair enough.
Hey, Paul, look, if Courtney, look, whatever she says, I did.
Come on, spit it out.
Look, forget it. I'll explain later. I've got to go.
How is Tyler? I haven't seen much of him now he's not at the garage.
I haven't seen that much of him either the past few days. Yeah, things are just pretty tense since the whole T-bone encounter. But I just want to clear the air, you know?
Yeah, good idea. Hey, V. I'm going to Harold's later. Do you want to come?
Do I want to come? Does that mean we're friends again?
Only if it's your shout.
Oh, dream on, loser.
You own me. I'm still having nightmares from listening to your parents go at it on the couch.
All right. Ooh. You win, I'll buy lunch. As long as you never, ever mention my parents while playing Grease ever again.
Yeah, sure. And the memories are even giving me chills. And they're multiplying.
You are so lucky you're getting out of here. It must feel so good to be free.
You mean apart from exams?
You'll smash those.
I just want that to be done so I can tick that box and start full-time at the garage.
That sounds way too organised for Muck Up Day. If I were you, I'd be going out with a bang.
Do you want to eat outside?
Yes, please.
Oh, hey, Benny boy. Come on, buddy, tell me, how is your last day at school going?
Yeah, it's fun. No big deal.
No big deal. What are you talking about? Muck Up Day is the single best day in your whole schooling life.
Oh, here we go.
No, it's the only time that the pranks are legit and revenge against 13 years of conformity and oppression is just so sweet.
See, I'm not the only one that thinks that.
Yeah, come on, tell me what you got planned.
Nothing. The students are signing uniforms.
Someone changed the signs on the girls' and boys' toilets.
Is that it?
What did you do for your last day?
Toad, we don't need to know that, do we?
Let the man speak. I'm sure it was legendary.
That's being generous.
I'll have you know that people were talking about it years later.
Yeah, for all the wrong reasons. Why don't we just leave it at that?
No fair, I want to hear the story.
Okay, let me just say, it involved a roadblock, pump-action water pistols and styrofoam balls in the aircon.
Seriously?
Yeah, and why don't you just tell him exactly what happened to you?
Well, actually,
You've got to do something massive.
No, I don't.
Come on, it'll be brilliant.
Hey, you've got a whole year before you have to worry about any of that.
I can still watch.
It's too late and it's too much effort. I'm happy keeping things okay, all right?
Uncle Toady, I wish I was at school when you were. I would have done better than styrofoam balls.
Hey, Aaron, you haven't bought tickets to the Guy Fawkes Gala event yet.
Oh, and you know this, Hal?
I've made a list and I'm checking it twice.
Right.
Well, you have to come. I reckon you'd look so hot as an old school peasant.
Wow, okay, well, thank you, I think.
Should I put you down for 2 tickets?
Yep, sure.
Perfect. That's 40 tickets already. I love sales.
I don't think your outfit hurts there, Court.
Yes, Lycra is my friend.
Hey. So I was wondering if you wanted to grab some dinner tonight.
I don't know. Do you have time?
Not really, but I could probably squeeze in a quick bite in between study sessions.
Sure. Sounds good.
Yeah? Okay. I have to go to the library quickly and get a book, but I'll see you later, yeah?
Yeah.
Hey. Hey, Ty. Hey, mate, I haven't seen you around the last couple of days.
Yeah, I've been staying on the boat.
Yeah, it's been great having his company.
Hey, Debbie.
Oh, hey.
Hey, have you seen Mishti?
Oh, no, but I've been here all day. Why? Has something happened?
Look, I've made a massive mistake. And I've probably screwed things up. She's taken off and I need to find her.
Well, have you called her?
Yeah, she's turned her phone off.
And she's not at home?
I've looked everywhere, left messages. Can you think of anywhere she might be?
Well, Leo, if she doesn't want you to contact
We
her...
had a misunderstanding. Please. Look, I have to talk to her. I need to explain.
Okay. When she was really upset about something in Sydney, she used to go down to the Parramatta River. It was so she could watch the rowers. The rhythm seemed to help her relax.
What about Mr. Baxter's car?
What about it?
Well, you could TP it and I could keep watch, or I could hog the toilet rolls.
Okay, you have got to stop with this Muck Up Day stuff.
But it's your last day. You're supposed to go crazy.
All right, I wouldn't go that far.
I would. Gets you ready for exams. It's a nice release. You get to leave school in style.
Okay, well, nice try, but I don't need a release. Hey, no, I've already mucked up enough as it is. And trust me, it is not worth the trouble that comes with it.
So stupid. Well, not you. Muck Up Day.
Right.
It should be for the Year 11s. That way you have the whole Year 12 to be a hero. It's lame I have to wait a whole year just because you won't do anything.
I am doing plenty, thank you.
Really?
Yes. I've got the valedictory assembly, then I'm going home to play guitar. No one's home, so I've got the whole place to myself.
Everyone's out. Well, your plan sounds awesome.
It is.
I'm gonna head to class.
All right, well, I'll see you at the assembly then, hey?
Wouldn't miss it.
Burning in a fast smoke, it's cutting me up. I'm taking out the tension, I'm taking out the lust.
Mishti,
What are you doing here?
I've looked for you everywhere. Debbie mentioned you
I
won't
told
be
you
here.
to stay away
No,
from
you
me.
need to hear me out.
I'm not interested.
Please, just 1 minute and I'll leave you alone. Babe, please.
1 minute.
Look, what I did was stupid. I was trying to protect Paul.
How was making a pass your dad's fiancée protecting
Courtney's
him?
using him. I'm sure she is, and I was trying to bait her. As soon as I knew she was into it, I was going to stop.
That doesn't make it right.
No. Look, I'm an idiot, okay? What I did was wrong, and there's no excuse, but I was desperate. Like, the thought of just wrecking things between us, it's killing me.
Zanthi, are you on your lunch break?
No, not for me. Apparently Courtney's not happy with what Mark got her, so I get to sort it out.
Lucky you.
Thanks. At least it keeps my mind off stuff.
What stuff?
Just last day of school.
I didn't think you went to school anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Means I don't get to celebrate it, you know, I don't get to share the experience with my friends. There I go thinking about it.
Well, if it helps, Piper's too stressed about exams to be celebrating.
Right.
Have you noticed she's been a bit distant?
Like you said, she's stressed.
Right, but did she mention T-Bone at all?
No. Why would she?
Well, we had a fight about him at her party and we kind of haven't spoken since.
Look, I'm sorry. I really have to go. Courtney is going to kill me if I bring her a cold lunch.
Hey, bro, things all good with you and Pipes?
I don't know. We had a fight about T-Bone. He bought her flowers for her birthday.
And that's her fault, is it?
No.
Well, then I think you should sort things out with her. Mate, she's got enough stress on at the moment.
Well, she has to make an effort too. I mean, you staying in Erinsborough to support her. The least you can do is make some time for you.
Well, look, to be fair, she does have a bit of study on.
Well, then give her some space. And she obviously doesn't have time for you at the moment.
Oh my god, what is that smell? It's disgusting.
Guys, walk, please. Don't run. We're making ourselves to the emergency assembly area.
Oh, it's coming from the vents.
Oh, I turned off the aircon, but it smells like...
Sewage and rotten meat.
Oh, no, stop. Piper, are you all right?
Can I get you anything? Are you...
No, I just need a second.
I found the culprit.
Put it in the bag, please.
It's in all the vents. Better say they haven't missed any.
This goes beyond a muck-up joke by a long run.
Do you know who could have done it?
No, normally there's a whisper when they're planning it. I'm so sorry. No, it's fine. It's not your fault. Do you guys know anything about this? No. No one said anything? Any planning? Nothing? Ben?
Nah, no one said anything. You gonna tell me what's going through your head? Should I go? Okay.
Xander used to row. That's why I like watching them when I'm losing it. It's like it grounds me. I feel safe. I know what happened with Courtney didn't mean anything.
Nothing happens.
It still threw me. I was ready to tell people about us. Go public.
What made you decide?
When Xander died, I told myself I was never going to be hurt again. Everything I did was to protect myself. I asked a friend on the job to do a background check on you. Everything checked out. Your story about the Renshaws.
Yeah, that's hardly the point.
I know, and I know it was extreme. But I had to be sure. When Xander died, I thought I was never gonna come through that fog. And then I met you, and then I had to be sure that you wouldn't hurt me. I like you, Leo. That's why I did it. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, can I borrow her? Thanks. What the hell did you do?
I know, right? It went so much better than I thought.
You shut down the whole school.
Yep. It's gonna go down in history as one of the best pranks of all time.
Or one of the worst.
Same. I should call Uncle Toady. He is going to be so stoked.
Vee, this is pretty serious.
It's Muck Up Day. Nothing serious on Muck Up Day.
You're not even in year 12.
Oh, can you relax? You weren't going to do anything, and the other kids in your year level are more like senior citizens rather than senior students.
Oh, why? Because we're not vandals?
Dude, people expect this sort of thing. I was just giving the people what they want. I am going to be the biggest hero for the whole of next year.
Will you now? My office right now.
You can hate me, yell at me. Please say something.
Can I have your phone? I don't hate you, and I don't care about the background check.
You have every right to.
I know how important trust is to you, okay? So I want you to know you can always trust me.
Thanks. So, while we're on this whole trust thing, can I ask what you're doing?
I'm adding myself to your Find My Friends app and sharing my location so you can always know where I am.
You don't have to do that.
It's too late. Already done.
That's probably the sweetest thing anyone's done for me in a long time. Although the thought of keeping tabs on you is a little bit creepy.
As long as you're my creep, I'm happy.
Hey, I didn't think we're catching up till later.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
What?
About T-Bone?
No. No, Ty, we've been through
I
this.
saw you with the flowers. Were they from him? Awesome.
Ty, I threw them out.
It doesn't matter. The point is, you weren't honest with me.
Have you been stewing on this since my birthday? Is that why you haven't been staying here? You've been staying on the boat with Hamish?
Well, if you had nothing to hide, then why keep it a secret?
Because I didn't want to be having the argument that we're having right now. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I should have told you about the flowers. But can we just please not do this today? Okay, I've got way too much to study and I feel like crap and I just don't have the energy to fight.
I get that study's important, but so are we.
Yeah, and tell her we will sort it out, but not on my last day.
Fine. Forget about it.
Hey, Benny boy, come on in, man. What can I do for you?
Well, you were telling that story about Muck Up Day. I kind of felt like there was more to it.
I hate to admit it, it's not every day that someone tracks me down to hear one of my anecdotes.
Well, I just want to know how that Muck Up prank worked out. Did you get in trouble?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, the polystyrene balls caught on fire. Susan and Carl were incredibly upset with me, and I was so ashamed that I ran away.
I know how that feels.
Mate, you're not thinking about doing anything stupid, are you?
No, I'm just curious.
Yeah? Can you please keep it that way? Because elaborate pranks have a way of backfiring. Just keep it simple. Nothing wrong with a fart machine.
I'd probably do the same if I had my own elevator.
Seriously?
No.
Yeah, she's probably told him about what I did this morning. I've got no idea how I'm going to get out of this.
One step at a time.
This is a pleasant surprise. Courtney, Mishti's here. So, did you guys meet downstairs, did you?
No, we came together.
Yeah, Mishti and I,
Boyfriend and girlfriend? Oh, that's so cute. I'm so happy for you guys.
Hey, congratulations. Oh, good on you, mate. I'll tell you what, this is a bit of a surprise, though.
Yeah, it's been a while in the making, but we're good.
Yeah, it is good. Very good. In fact, I reckon this calls for champagne. Come on, you mate, let's bit bottle.
Hey, so you didn't tell Paul what happened this morning?
Of course not. Why would I tell Paulie something that would really hurt him?
Thank you.
But while we're talking about our relationship, there will be no more questions. Are we clear?
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Ah, pink bubbles, my favourite.
So, what were you stuttering about earlier, Leo? Something about Courtney wanting to tell me something?
Yeah, it was,
Oh, that was nothing. I was asking him to help sell tickets for the gala.
Alrighty. Who's going to make the toast then?
Oh, she finally admitted that T-Bone gave her the flowers, but she's still shutting me out.
Well, you have every right to be angry. It's not nice being deceived by somebody you're close to.
Deceived? That's a bit of a stretch. Besides, hey, Papa's not having the best time of it, all right? You should cut her some slack.
Yeah, well, she has got a lot of study on.
Yeah, that, and the poor girl's sick.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought you knew. Mate, I just got a text before. Apparently someone stuck the durian fruits in the air vents as like a Muck Up Day prank. And poor Piper copped a lungful and she threw up.
Why didn't she say anything to me?
I don't know, but you should go and check on her. Make sure she's okay.
Well, I thought you were going to the marine store to get your mind off things.
Bro, she needs you right now. It's called being a decent boyfriend.
Look, you've just had a fight. The girl's crook. Let her be for a while.
Well, if she wants to talk to me, then she can call me.
Yeah, I think you're doing the right thing.
I don't know what part of you thought that anyone would find this remotely funny. Sorry. Is that it?
Well, no harm was done, and it's a Rebecca tradition. Uncle Toady always.
I don't care what Toady did. I had to evacuate the entire school. I had to cancel the Year 12 final assembly.
Well, you can still...
Stop talking. Okay, students went home sick. Not to mention the fact that those air vents out there will cost a fortune to fix. So don't tell me that there was no harm done, because there was plenty. You'll also probably be charged for breaking and entering into Mrs. Kennedy's backyard.
It was only a prank. I thought we'd laugh about it.
You're so lucky I haven't informed the police about this yet, but don't for a second think that's not an option.
I'm sorry, I really am. It was just a joke.
Your behaviour is completely unacceptable. And the school has to set an example.
Okay, I'll do anything. I'll help with the cleanup and I'll...
It's too late for that. You have given me no choice but to discuss with Mrs. Kennedy whether or not you'll do Year 12 at another school.
What?
Yeah, I know you think this is all fun and games, but make no mistake, there's a very good chance you'll be expelled.
I'm starting to think that maybe you were right about Hamish. I ran into his assistant collecting his mail. She had a heap of letters for him from Paris. You don't know any good places to stay in Paris, do you?
Don't know the place at all.
I just wish I knew what to do. Must-see week of Neighbours in Paris.